everybody, welcome back in. As always, hope you're having a fantastic day so far. We are back for another afternoon of some video games, some Red Dead Redemption. We will be finishing it today, most likely. I don't think we have that much left of it, Mute Witten. Daggum, it is good to see you all. Daggum, my man, I saw you tweeting out about your records in friggin' Mega Man, and honestly, that sounds amazing, dude. Chat, I just want you to know that the future world record Mega Man 11 speedrunner is currently in the chat, or was just a few seconds ago. Witten, I'm so sorry about your substring and nuclear gravity. It's good to see you, dude. There's no way in hell, Daggum. I believe, my friend. I believe. Fantastic is really good, yeah. Like, bye-bye, all red berries, Celeste, really good. Regardless, guys, I'm gonna do some coffee, so cheers to that. We are back for the afternoon. I'm sorry that I wasn't here this weekend. We have some interesting developments occurring in the IRL Triangle life. I have some job opportunities coming up that I'm having to take care of. The schedule for the stream will probably be changing here in the next month or two. I will probably be taking a week or so off in the near future, maybe even more than a week, to adjust to things, to figure stuff out, to get the money, chat. And we'll definitely, at the very least, be back for Horror Week and for Red Dead Redemption 2 later this month. So all that aside, though, we got some video games to play, we have some Red Dead Redemption to finish. We're gonna be getting back onto Path of Exile. Probably this evening. If not this evening, we'll probably have a long stream of it tomorrow. Maybe like another 10-hour stream, something like that. It's basically a TAS. Oh my god, damn. So what you're saying is you don't feel that you can replicate a TAS. Is that what I'm getting from you? Alright, chat. I take everything I said back. I think that Daggum will be the future second place world record holder in the world. I hate Twitch so much, Witten. I'm sorry, I hate Twitch for you. Seriously, that sucks so much. I would be right miffed if I lost my sub streak to some of my longest. Like, for instance, my 2-year sub streak to Co Carnage. I would be really mad if I lost that randomly. So I completely understand. As a gift, I give you a moderation sword as repayment for that. Yeah, Twitch is notorious for, especially when things like that are involved, not really fixing it for people. I've heard a lot of people have trouble with substreaks when they do get messed up. Anyway, chat, let's go ahead and jump back in the game and see where this thing takes us today. It's time to finish this out. Honestly, we may be having a short stream this afternoon. I really do not know, because I don't know how much time is left of the game. It could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, it could be nothing else. Did I respond to that email? I don't know, Daggum. I have not checked in the last day because I've been incredibly busy, which is also why I wasn't streaming. I can't say. I cannot say whether you forgot or did not forget. You'll love the ending, Mute. I am hoping to love the ending. It has been positively phenomenal so far. I will say that I did go watch another streamer, one of my favorite streamers, Cheese Whiz's stream, a couple days ago, and he's also playing Red Dead Redemption, and he is playing it actually on the native PS3, not on the craziness that is the PS4, the PlayStation Plus, whatever it's called. And the game looks so much better, like genuinely so much better, chat. So I think that PS Plus just does not run the game well, which is fine. Egan, it's good to see you, my man. Welcome in. As I said, guys, we are onboarding new moderators. Just a couple of them. So we'll have some new swords in chat. It's gonna really ease up the burden on me for not only moderation, but permits, that sort of deal in the future, and give some people some power that they deserve. Don't comment on the dagger, I'm shy about it. However, yes, you will no longer be able to use the ban number. Effectively, Witten, enjoy your fake cheating time in the ban oasis. I'm trying to think what else. Meepers, hello, my man. Welcome in, dude. And thank you for that 7-month subscription, you beast, you legend. Welcome back into the knighthood, my friend. It's great to see you. How have you been? And cheers. Cheers, 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 dude. It's not the size of the dagger, it's how you use it. That's right, it's a parry dagger. How are you doing, Meepers? By the way, I may, yesterday, in the limited amount of time I had to lurking streams, have, it was 2 days ago, seen a specific someone who is, by the way, chat, if you don't know Meepers Yace, he is a world-famous Battle Right Royale player. Having like 300 viewers. I may have spied that on my Twitch dashboard. I may have lurked, seen your excellence in action. You got hosted by a verse? Well, hell yeah, dude. It sounds like something that is a long time coming. Some viewers, some skill showing off that you deserve, my man. Guys, go follow Meepers. Especially if you want to see. Oh my god, it's a grizzly bear. Okay, wait. Some Battle Right Royale! Some Battle Right Royale. By the way, Dagmar, you gonna be streaming your speed runs of Mega Man 11. 'Cause I have to say, I watched that clip of you killing Blockman, and it brought me so much satisfaction. Genuinely, it made my life a little bit better. Bears! Beavers! Yes, that's right. I type it. However, there are new mods in the chat who may be able to take care of this for me, wield their new powers for the first time if they would like to. Witten, I misspelled it, maybe even intentionally. See if you would catch it and correct the error. That's not Ford, so I'm scared, Mute. You should do it. Honestly, it looks so inviting. I am even considering playing it. I probably will not until it's free to play, but it really looks fun. And Mute, if you're not following Meepers and you want to check the game out a little bit, now is your chance, my friend. Now is your chance. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Meepers speak, yes?
Let's go.
Meep speak. Let me know when you play, I'll help you learn. Dude, Meepers, if I do, I 100% will. I really will. We're gonna have kind of a torn up schedule here the next couple weeks as I'm traveling across the country. I'm seeing some relatives. I'm getting some job stuff done. I'm buying a new car. There's all kinds of craziness going on in my life right now, so I will be AFK for a while. However, once things pick back up towards the end of this month, that sort of deal, we finished with Horror Week. We finished Red Dead 2. I could have sworn I saw a flower somewhere around here. New whip, that's right, new whip. Oh god, I don't know what qualifies as a whip, honestly. As long as it drives, that's the goal. If it moves on the road, that is the goal. Our old car that we just bought like 4 months ago, it was like a really reliable car, but apparently it has what is called a chain timing belt instead of a rubber timing belt. And apparently, while chain timing belts rarely break, when they do break, there's no warning, and they snap and tear the entire engine apart. Yeah, they destroy engines. So we bought a car and had it for 4 months, and then it completely broke the engine. Ray, hello, my friend. It's good to see you, dude. How are you doing today? This afternoon? I almost said tonight. It's not tonight. Raymond. All right, let's do the last quest here, really. We don't have anything else to do, I think. Let's go talk to Agent Bob Ross. Oh, that's the other thing. So, onboarding mods is almost finished. We will be getting the new emote and implementing it pretty soon. If any of you have the Good Vibes mug, it's going to be very similar to what is on the Good Vibes mug, pouring out good vibes. We're going to be rebranding the channel soon, around triangles, but less misspellings. I have a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. With my new job, I'll have new money, and we'll be able to maybe market the stream better, which will be nice.
How you do?
And we're gonna be having a whole horror week, which is gonna be fantastic, and Red Dead 2. So we have a lot to do, chat, a lot to see, a lot to engage in. What kind of job are you gonna look for, Witten? I'm not gonna say right now. Maybe once everything is finished up and I figure that out, and things are official, I will share. But even then, maybe not. I don't know. People already know kind of where I live. If I share what kind of job I have, and it's a fairly specific job, it may be a little bit much. But we'll see. We will see. I took up post-op. Ray! I didn't even know, dude. This should mean the end of those big med problems I was having. Donnie. Can work again in 1 to 2 weeks. Full recovery 6 to 8. It was not very invasive. I may even have no scars if I'm lucky. Hell yes! Ray, dude! Man, congratulations. That genuinely makes me so happy for you, because I know you've been struggling just a bit, especially when you thought you were cured or thought you were done with the treatments and then you had to go back on them, man. All the good vibes and a couple hypes as well, man. Good for you, dude. All right. Let's do a mission, chat. The first mission of the day, maybe even the last mission of the day. I genuinely don't know. This could be another very, very short stream. Which would mean we'd be back early this afternoon with some
My family.
Path of Exile.
I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had.
I'm gonna kill these guys.
But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, oh boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
It's tough.
Easy
like Dutch.
chat.
He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes
Nature
things
writers.
a tiny
Walt
little
Whitman.
step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
I
Now,
am a goddamn killer.
I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys.
What?
We enforce the rules.
I mean, you are
Now,
evil.
while the rules may not be,
You're not supposed to think.
they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
Hell
And the
high.
way you enforce
be
this
specific.
civilization
And a
is
big ass bird we're gonna
freedom
kill one
for
day.
men to like or not like flowers or whatever in God's name you were just talking about. Is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
We shall indeed. Ooh, so I think we are gonna go kill Duke here. I think that is what we're gonna go do. Whoa, wait, what? No, we're not gonna kill these guys, are we? Oh god. I feel like we very well could have, though. I wonder if it would have let us shoot all these soldiers. What are they doing? I take it back, Chad. There is no murdering of people. F, Chad. That is a dead man in a army battalion. Well, oops. So we cannot kill them, is what I'm kind of getting here. All right, let's stop that. Let's actually go to the destination. We could skip there, but I do kind of want to hear the dialogue that's going to lead up to this ending area, because I'm assuming this is the end. It seems like almost every major event in this game has a Gatling gun, a machine gun in it, so we'll figure out what that actually means, I guess. Also, this looks much cooler than the other Gatling guns we've been using. In all my born days, Chad.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god, what kind of automobile is that?
I wonder where we actually are
Killing
going.
machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
This
it?
What-
isn't much more than
what
a simple
year is this
prototype.
set?
You should
Like
see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
1850s?
Army has made.
I am almost positive it's said before, but I don't think I've seen it.
They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored.
Ooh, wait a second, is that...
Madeline's gang needs
that is, I think that's the
supplies.
car we
That
crashed
should be
in
enough
here.
to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
1911!
talking
Okay,
to
so
Florida.
right before World War I, yeah? Ooh, that makes me curious to see when the next game is going to be set. Is it going to be like during the Great Depression, or during World War II, or during World War I even? That could be really interestingly complex as far as political political landscape in the game, because they very much hit on this in this game. They deal with the whole rise of the women's rights and
Have your
voters
men
issues.
ready to run them down if you have to.
Really interesting.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
All right, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna be sitting in this murdering people.
I guess so.
Yeah, let's go. Can we? We cannot enter Deadeye in this.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
F for respect. Hell yeah, he can.
There they are! Open fire!
Where? Oh shit. Oh god.
Come and get me!
I'm also really curious to see if they add like ammunition limits to these guns, because there are certainly none right now. You can just sit here and fire for pretty much forever, which I feel like lowers the difficulty of it a little bit. It doesn't make it particularly hard.
Hold him off! Goddamn savages!
It blew up. Be careful overheating. There is no overheating. Not that I've ever found. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is there? From what I've seen, you can just fire for literally forever. Okay, what the hell is exploding? Are they throwing shit?
Move out! Don't let them get away!
Got you now!
Yeah, exactly. It's just weird, right? It doesn't make much sense. I think it's easier from a development standpoint to just allow you to fire forever, but...
Right!
him into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham!
This is insanity! There's just no bumps at all. Oh god!
Don't let him get too close!
Keep them out!
The hell? Alright, we're good.
We'll kill every last one of you!
This guy. Alright, I feel a little bit bad about that. That guy's just limping along. Oh god, we're gonna die! We're gonna die, Chad! Oh shit, okay. Not a big deal though. Look at this. I assume we get a checkpoint in the middle of this fight. I don't think we're gonna do the beginning again. However, I think we need to kill people pretty far ahead with dynamite. Yes, we do. I wonder if we have medicine. We do not. That's a bit awkward. Honestly, this might be easier if we stop and use Deadeye. It very well could be. Oh, this guy's still alive.
Stop that! You ain't gonna live!
We can just get out and kill everyone in a row as we see them. Oh god. Oops. Look how inaccurate this thing is. It's like just not shooting them. God damn it, dude. Right, we're just gonna leave these guys behind us, I think.
We should have done this a long time ago! We'll kill every last one of you!
Yeah, the guys with the dynamite are really the biggest risk by far. What? Oh, this is gonna be a trial, chat. This is gonna be a trial. Okay. I think we just need to leave. If we pass them in the car, I think we just need to leave them. Just need to not worry about killing them and shoot the people up ahead.
Who wants me now?
Get those men behind the rock!
What is it with these people? We'll kill every last one of you! Kill those bastards!
I mean, the gunshots do suck, but not nearly as bad as the guys with the grenades. Looks like they might also be throwing Molotovs, which is confusing because I don't see a lot of fire. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out our cavalry!
All right, a couple taps of some bullets will definitely help, I guess. I love how they made it seem dangerous and legitimately all we had to do was shoot it once and it blew up completely. Good stuff. Ow. And we're saving. Let's go. Dynamite is killing you. TNT.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary.
Ah,
Mr. Ross,
I
Captain,
see.
let's go.
So they're gonna use her if I leave. Makes sense,
Mount
actually.
up, men. Let's move out.
All right, let's go kill Mr. Vanderlyn.
Let's go.
Who, by the way, called our wife a whore. How dare he? All right, let's get our automatic pistol out for now.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you
And
feel like doing
then-
it, please be my guest.
When we need a one-shot,
This is
people will bring out
suicide, if you ask
our
me.
good gun.
My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there
By
wouldn't
the
have
way,
none of it.
there is an
You answer to them.
explosive sniper rifle
Unfortunately,
that
it
seems
seems
so
that now we
cool.
do.
And if I'd known it cost 5,000, I would have saved up the entire game and
They
never
said
bought
he was
another
in a
weapon.
gang with this Dutch
However,
Vanderlyn.
unfortunately,
I was once. A long
I didn't know.
time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
strange times indeed.
It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me.
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up
Interesting.
there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
So we're actually going to his mountain fort, the thing that is way up in the mountains, yeah? I have no idea how the hell we're gonna get in there. Maybe there's an alternate entrance that is not like climbing over the cliffs. I'm gonna assume that that is the case. Because otherwise, we're legitimately not gonna be able to get in. Or maybe we'll end up going solo again, which
Look at
is
this.
fairly
No,
possible, honestly.
We must be getting up high now.
You just saw the snow. You've been riding it for a good 30 seconds to a minute now. Look at this! Snow. By the way, speaking of snow, it's actually weirdly cold where I am right now, for me at least. I grew up in the south, so even right now, it would be still like 70s, maybe low 80s. But it's been like 40 degrees to freezing Fahrenheit for the last week, which has been craziness. It's hot wind. It's been so cold. It's supposed to snow here today. Maybe it's supposed to possibly snow here. Yeah, in South Carolina, I'm visiting some family later this week, so I'll be gone for I think probably Wednesday to Sunday. However, there it's apparently 80 degrees, 85, and I'm kind of looking forward to. But I'm also interested to see some snow. I guess it really is quite odd. I would not expect that. That sounds amazing, being 85. I agree. That sounds delightful. No, it really is pretty cool because, like, we can just open up a window and it cools the entire house down. It definitely saves on electricity, which is nice. Still a bit odd though. It's really weird. It's killed off all of our plants, our tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff, because obviously it's freezing. I want that so bad. Well, Witten, maybe you should not live in Texas, yeah? You do, I think it's Texas. Which, that area does sound very odd. From everything I've heard, Texas is fairly odd. You're close. Close is good enough for me. I'm next to Texas. Ah, I see. So basically Texas.
Whoa!
Pretty much. Ooh, look at those rapids. That actually reminds. There's several rivers in Colorado that have some of the bigger rapids in the nation. Actually, and I went and did some pretty much just like that about 2 months ago. It was a lot of fun. I think it was on the Colorado River, but I'm not entirely certain. It might have been the Eagle River. I forget. Because they both have pretty extreme rapids.